What is permutation? A permutation of the set of objects is an ordered arrangement of the items. So remember, ordered arrangement. So the order here in permutation is important. Okay, so we have example number 1. List all the possible 3-letter arrangement in the word ear. Okay, so let's start muna. Mag-umpisa tayo dito sa letter E. Ayan, so sa letter E, mayroon tayong dalawang word na nabuo. First is itong EAR or ear, then ERA or era. Now, let's proceed naman dito sa letter A. Okay, so sa letter A, ganun din, meron din tayong dalawang word, AER and ARE or R. Then, next naman sa letter R, we have REA or REA, then RAE or RAE, RAE. Ayan, so we have 6 possible words dito sa ating example number 1. Example number 2. How many 3-letter arrangements in the word ear can be formed satisfying the given conditions? Letter A, the first letter is E. Okay, ayan ha. So tingnan natin class kung ilan yung possible word na ang kanilang first letter ay E. Okay, so that is ear and era. So there are 2 arrangements formed whose first letter is E. Letter B, the vowels are together. Ayan. Okay, so there are 4 arrangements formed when the vowels are together. That is ear, then A-E ear. No, sorry. Ear, A-E-R, REA, then R-A-E. Okay, what about in letter C? The vowels must not be together. Okay, so there are 2 arrangements formed wherein the vowels are not together. So that is era and R. Okay, now let's proceed to example number 3. Which of the following situations show permutation? Okay, letter A. The number of ways a president, a vice president, and a treasurer can be chosen from a group of 20 persons. Is it a permutation? Okay, tingnan natin class ha. Okay, yes, that is a permutation. So there are 3 positions to be arranged in choosing from the same group of 20 persons. And each position is to be filled once. Therefore, it is a permutation. Yung order niya kasi ay important. Di naman pwedeng magkapalit yung president at saka vice president. So therefore, class, the order here is important. Therefore, it is a permutation. Okay, example number 3 pa rin, letter B. Okay, letter B, Aki is planning to purchase a photo album. It comes in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. And the cover comes in soft and hardbound. The pages can be glossy or silk, and the print can be colored or black and white. How many choices does he have for the photo album? Is it a permutation or not? Ayan, tingnan natin ha. Okay, it is not a permutation. It is not permutation because the arrangement is choosing from different groups like sizes, cover, pages, and print. Choosing from different groups tend to have repetition. Ayan, kapag may magre-repeat class, ibig sabihin yan, hindi importante yung order niya. Yung order arrangement natin, hindi importante kapag mayroong repetition. So, dapat walang repetition. So, therefore, itong letter B ay not permutation. Okay, next is letter C. The number of 4-digit code that can be made using the digits from 0 to 9 if repetition of digit is not allowed. Okay, so it is a permutation or not. Tingnan natin ha. Okay, the answer is, it is a permutation. It is a permutation arranging 4-digit code choosing from the same group of numbers and repetition is not allowed. Ayan. So, hindi pwede yung repetition dito, class. So, ibig sabihin, importante yung ordered arrangement niya. Kaya ito ay isang permutation. Okay, number 4. Identify and underline the phrase or statement in each of the following situations that show a condition. Okay, letter A. Rose, Malu, and Sheena are to be arranged in a line from left to right. But Sheena wants to be placed on the right side. Okay, so identify natin dito kung saan yung nagpapakita ng condition. Okay, so in letter A, okay, ito yung nagpapakita ng condition dito, class. Itong sentence na ito or statement na ito or phrase. Sheena wants to be placed on the right side. Okay, so sometimes problems in permutation involve conditions. So for example, in certain situation, an element must be placed in a certain position. So like in situation A, the statement Sheena wants to be placed on the right side. Okay, so that shows condition. Next, letter B, Rose, Bobby, and Malu are to be seated in a row. Rose and Malu want to be seated next to each other. Ayan, so madali lang ma-identify dyan kung saan yung nagpapakita ng condition. So that is, Rose and Malu want to be seated next to each other. So yan yung statement or phrase na nagpapakita ng condition. Okay? So other situations that show conditions are if an element may be arranged in a line where two or more objects must be placed together or must not be placed together. Like here in situation B. Okay? So the condition being asked in B is the statement that Rose and Malu want to be seated next to each other. Ayan. Next is sa letter C naman tayo. How will you arrange Chris, Rose, Bobby, and Sheena in a row if Chris and Bobby refuse to stand beside each other? Ayan, so ayaw nilang magkatabi. Etong si Bobby at si Chris. Okay, ayan ha. How will you arrange Chris, Rose, Bobby, and Sheena in a row if Chris and Bobby refuse to stand beside each other? So, ang condition dyan ay ito. If Chris and Bobby refuse to stand beside each other, ayaw nilang magkatabi. Okay, so dito sa statement natin that Chris and Bobby refuse to stand beside each other, show a condition. Okay, so that's all for this lesson, and let's proceed now to our activity.